Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao. A complete chapter-by-chapter exploration by Ryan Franklin. The Tao Te Ching teaches that the way which can be fixed into a single path is not the eternal way. Use no way as way. We took that teaching seriously. Rather than presenting one interpretation and calling it correct, we examine every chapter through 4 classical lenses: philosophy, cultivation, Zen, and martial arts, because Laozi himself warned us against clinging to one perspective. Each lens reveals truths the others cannot see. Together, they uncover possibilities that no single reading ever could. This is the Tao Te Ching. Read the way it asks to be read, with an open mind, from every angle, holding nothing fixed. Wang Bi, the brilliant young philosopher of the 3rd century, reads each verse as revealing the deep structure of reality. The relationship between being and non-being, form and emptiness. Heshang Gong, the hermit by the river, reads the same words as a manual for inner cultivation. Breath, energy, meditation, and the transformation of the self. Chan Buddhism was born from the meeting of Indian meditation and Taoist insight. Its founders studied the Tao Te Ching deeply, and recognized in it the same truths they had discovered through sitting. Chan strips away commentary to ask, what is this verse pointing to, right now, before you think about it? The internal martial arts, Tai Chi, Bagua, Xingyi, are the Tao Te Ching made physical. They were created by Taoist practitioners who took Laozi's words literally. The soft overcomes the hard, the yielding overcomes the forceful. Every verse is read through the body. Neither Chan nor martial arts is foreign to this text. They are what happens when different traditions take the Tao seriously and follow where it leads. When the great way is abandoned, benevolence and righteousness appear. When cleverness emerges, great hypocrisy follows. When the 6 relations are not in harmony, filial piety and parental kindness are praised. When the state is dark and disordered, loyal ministers are celebrated. Great way, the natural harmony whose loss creates the need for substitutes. Fei. Abandoned, abolished, the collapse that generates compensatory constructs. Benevolence and righteousness, Confucian virtues, symptoms of lost harmony. Cleverness, wisdom, the mental faculty that can simulate what it lacks. Heshang Gong, cultivation. The advanced practitioner recognizes this dynamic and responds appropriately. In early stages, techniques are necessary. The body has forgotten its nature and must be reminded. But the goal is not technique mastery, it is the restoration of natural function that makes technique unnecessary. The master who no longer practices Qigong is not the one who never learned it, but the one for whom the principles have become embodied. His breath is always optimal because optimal breathing has become simply breathing. His qi always flows because flowing is what qi does when obstruction is removed. Bodhidharma Chan, Zen, as pointing to the danger of spiritual materialism. When the direct experience of awakening is present, there is no Buddhism. One simply sees, responds, lives. When that direct experience is lost, Buddhism appears, teachings, practices, hierarchies, achievements. The framework indicates the absence of the thing it describes. A master asked his student, "What is Buddha?" The student began to recite. The master hit him. The recitation was knowledge about Buddha, not Buddha. When understanding is present, nothing needs to be said. When understanding is absent, much is said in compensation. Internal martial arts. This is also necessary. Pure technique without intelligence loses to intelligence. But cleverness creates a different kind of predictability. The clever fighter outsmarts himself, becoming trapped in his own complexity. The master transcends both. He neither applies technique nor thinks strategically. His response emerges from emptiness, appropriate to the moment, unconstructed and therefore unpredictable. When the great way is abandoned, benevolence and righteousness appear. When natural fighting ability is lost, techniques appear. The techniques are necessary, they are not the destination. Wang Bi, philosophical. A structural analysis of human society. When the underlying harmony exists, surface phenomena do not require management. When the underlying harmony collapses, management systems proliferate. Laws multiply when people no longer naturally respect each other. Moral teachings multiply when people no longer naturally care for each other. The sophistication of a society's ethical framework inversely correlates with its actual virtue. Discovering the Deeper Aspects of the Tao, by Ryan Franklin. Both volumes are available on Amazon and free on Kindle Unlimited. Links in the description. Watch the complete chapter-by-chapter deep dive. The full 2-hour 22-minute movie is available on the channel. Link in the description.